YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world behind Google, and it can be extremely effective as a marketing tool as long as you think of it as a search engine and not just a place to host videos. You know, even though it's one of the few online platforms with more than 1 billion users, it can be a lot easier to rank for than normal search because people don't optimize their videos as well as they optimize their blogs or websites. I'm going to cover some basics here first, and then we're going to get into how you can attract viewers, optimize your video, and improve your ranking within YouTube.
Just a couple things I want to mention before you start creating or uploading videos to YouTube. I've seen a number of studies on video length, and if you're going for attention, you'll definitely want to keep your video relatively short. I mean, I've seen studies saying anywhere from 60 seconds to 4 minutes is the optimal time. But then I also saw one sort of observational study. It wasn't really based on a ton of data, but he said that 5 minutes or more tends to result in a better YouTube ranking. So it kind of depends on what you're going for. This little graph you see here on the screen, this is from Wistia, which is a video hosting service, and they put this together based on research they did from tens of thousands of videos that they host. And they found out what you probably had already guessed, that the longer a video is, the fewer number of people there are that actually finish it. So as you can see at about the halfway point of a 4-minute video, half of your audience is gone. So like 50% of you guys are still here, so that's nice. So you're going to have higher retention rates with videos 2 minutes or less, but it all depends on what you're going for. I mean, you can't really get an in-depth how-to video under 2 minutes, but you could definitely do that with a promo for your brand or a quick tip, whatever that is. If you're looking for higher retention though, break your long video up into smaller parts, and this basically guarantees that your part 2 and part 3 show up as the top suggestion after they finish the first or second video, and it'll give your channel a little more authority. You just don't want to force it under a certain length because you want higher retention. There are a lot of factors that go into your YouTube ranking besides the percentage of the video watched, and people are still going to subscribe, share, give you thumbs up, and comment even if they don't watch the whole video. I just want to digress here for a second. I don't really agree with this whole notion of people having shorter attention spans now. If you're entertaining people and they enjoy what they're watching, they're going to stick around as long as they don't have anything else to do. If you're not, they're going to move on to something else, just like anything else. So regardless of the length, you just want to keep it engaging.
By the way, you're going to be limited to 15 minutes for your videos until you verify your account. You can do that at youtube.com/verify, and all you have to do is have a text message or a phone call made to your phone, and then you'll be verified and you'll be allowed to choose the thumbnail that displays for your video as well as make your videos longer than 15 minutes. To choose the thumbnail, all you have to do is click the option that says choose thumbnail as you go to upload a video, like you can see in the screenshot with the arrow pointing to it. And then all you have to do is just upload a picture from your computer. And the great thing about this is that a YouTube video shows up with this thumbnail next to it in Google search results. And thumbnails and pictures next to a result tend to increase clicks to your videos significantly, even when it's not number one.
And in a way, getting a thumbnail next to your YouTube video is a little bit like claiming Google authorship. In case you're not familiar with that, Google authorship was a way for content writers to get their pictures displayed next to their articles in the Google search results. So if you did a search for something, you would sometimes see articles with Google Plus profile pictures next to them. And these pictures tended to increase click-through rate, or the number of people who clicked on that link, significantly. They were getting sometimes more clicks than the number one result, simply because people are attracted to pictures. So if you were upset about the fact that Google took away this option, YouTube videos are a way to get your thumbnail to show up next to your piece of content. And it's really the only type of content that will show up now in the Google results with a picture next to it, or a thumbnail. So this is another great way, or another great reason to start using YouTube as a way to promote your business, and another reason why it's such a great social media platform.